everybody. I want to start by thanking everyone who supports our channel All Faith Theory. It makes us so delighted when we see that our videos can be helpful to anyone. In this video, we will cover motivational words for success. Motivation and optimism lead to extraordinary achievement. Life is not what happens to you. It is how you react to it. I would appreciate it if you shared the audio with your friends and family. We will be pleased if you subscribe to our channel. Thank you.
Motivational words for success. Motivation and optimism lead to extraordinary achievement. Life is not what happens to you. It is how you react to it. Do not wait, achieve something today. Lean yourself, the motivational words for success. Because no one will do it for you. Later will become never. Get up and do it now. Great things can never be achieved in your comfort zones. Success will not just find you. You have to achieve it. Dream big, work hard and live your dream. Stop when you are outright, not when you are exhausted. If you never fail, that means that you never try it. Do something today that will improve your future. Identifying the goals. It should come as no surprise that goals motivate us and inspire us. The most meaningful goals are self-directed ones. Self-directed internal goals include understanding your priorities and life purpose, knowing the things you find most influential, and keeping those goals as your daily guide. A new approach. It will give you a reason to grow and change, to learn something new every single day. It could be as straightforward as communicating a different route to work or registering for any hobby you feel like or desire. Taking the challenge. It isn't uncommon to view challenges as contests like the March Madness Final Four. Challenges bring us to our best selves. An example is to decide to go to bed 15 minutes earlier for 30 days to see if it improved productivity. What is truth? The truth never changes. Reality provides a firm authority to stand on and guide life. It strengthens, encourages, and will guide you well. The determination. Humans will regulate very few things to mark as permanent placeholders for their beliefs. But you have encountered those rare individuals who consistently continue no matter how difficult the circumstances may be. Joyous laughter. What causes children to laugh hundreds of times a day and adults to laugh just times? Laughter happens when something unpredictable occurs that causes your brain to emit a signal to your lungs, causing you to release a burst of air that is audible at great distances. The perseverance. A road or a bridge represents perseverance, a particular route or path we all walk down. When you feel hopeless and lost, perseverance is what becomes more critical. Perseverance is the conscious choice to stay on your track, no matter how difficult it may seem. Defining freedom. Control or self-determination over your time and your actions are powerful motivators. Freedom allows you to dream, imagine, and create freedom of stress, one of the most sought-after cognitive goals. The tenacity. It is usually in times of urgency that you must stick together. Tenacity never gives up, it never let us go. Willpower lives in the core of your being. Willpower inspires you, influences you, and motivates you to take action for good or bad. This inner drive is what determines the decisions that you make at any given moment. A faithful person. As a character trait, faithfulness is rare in today's world. It is choosing to be reliable, trustworthy, and constant. It demonstrates a sense of attachment and devotion to people, causes, organizations, and beliefs. The endurance. In a word, endurance means to endure suffering for an extended period. Grit is technically a broken down stone, but it is still a stone. It refers to the indomitable strength it can take to face life's most difficult trials. Endurance builds character, patience, wisdom, empathy, compassion, love, faith, and fate. Be novel. You may find yourself overcome with emotion when you experience something for the first time or see something you have never seen before. A child's birth, an unexpected gift, a surprise ending to a difficult moment in life are some things that can inspire you. Anguish. We live in a world entirely of heartbreak and indescribable pain. War, illness, death, divorce, financial problems, and injustices are among the many tragedies we face. Regardless of the pain, disasters offer us the opportunity to grow and find renewal and hope. Self-learning. Whenever there is an understanding gap, it will motivate you to fill that gap. For example, if you want to know more about leadership, read books by great leaders. At your home comfort, learn how to make your garden shining, garnish your living room with the best flowers of your choice. The incremental acquisition of new knowledge becomes a self-motivating force. Anticipation. When you anticipate something important happening in your life, a potent chemical called dopamine is released into your system. No matter what you have ever wished for in life, dopamine is the brain chemical of anticipation. You are motivated to strive for it from anticipating the feeling of importance it would bring to you. To have courage. Courage is just taking one more step forward sometimes. All you need is to take just one more step for motivation. Heroic action is a particular type of calculated risk-taking. People who become influential leaders are willing to take bold risks. Still, they make sure they maximize their chances of success through careful planning. There is hope. If hope is the view as a noun, it is simply a feeling, but it becomes the focus of motivation when viewed as a verb. Sometimes living is all about hope, and in those instances, hope is more than enough. The time. A day is not merely an accumulation of minutes, hours, or days, it's a blank canvas filled with limitless options for you to paint on. Improving your time management skills will require you to reduce the number of choices you make in your daily life. It will help you find more peace and simplicity by narrowing your focus and concentrating your energy and attention only on those tasks that are meaningful and motivational to you. Love. Have a meaningful life, and love is the key. Without love, there is no goal, no reason to change, and no reason to engage in life. Love is the foundation of motivation. And 3 things you might not know about love. By the ancient Greek philosophers. 1. Storge. Children develop through attachment, encouragement, and security of their parents' love, which represents the unconditional love their parents have for their children. 2. Philia, an affectionate form of love. The love you feel for your family and close friends. It is a type of love shared between people who share the same values. 3. Agape, the expression of selfless love, or universal love, is the kind of love you have for other people, for nature, and a higher power if you are religious. This type of love refers to meditation, spirituality, and soul. Mental faculties. The prefrontal cortex lies in the space behind your forehead, where ideas are generated, thoughts are pondered, imagination grows, or dies, and judgments are made. This part of the cerebrum is highly specialized in humans. This part is where you define meaning, plan for the future, and imagine. Motivation is a decision based on your values, priorities, purpose, goals, drive, learning, love, and hope. Final toughs. Whenever you are entirely focused on a task, a project, or an activity that challenges you so much that time stands still, you experience the depths of motivation. When you are in that moment, stretch away from stress and anxiety, concentrating with full attention. You don't need inspiration. You are experiencing motivation. You are motivated. You are taking action, and in those unforgettable moments, you realize the power of encouragement. You understand that explanation makes all the difference between existing and thriving. Life oozes out of you at that moment, and motivation is contagious. Thank you for listening. Hope to see you here again. Please subscribe to the channel. Goodbye.